Let's take one of our online questions. Joshua asks, why are there so many judicial nominee holdups?
Okay, Joshua, it's a good question that you ask. There is a common misconception that there are a lot of judicial nominations being held up. We have, in actuality, confirmed more of this president's judicial nominees than the Senate did during the George W. Bush administration at this time in his administration. We have confirmed the overwhelming majority of all of President Obama's judicial nominees. Now, there have been some exceptions to that lately, and even with those exceptions, we still see that we have confirmed more President Obama's nominees than the Senate did during George W. Bush's presidency up until this point in his presidency. But the exceptions of late have been with regard to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit. It's important to remember that in 2006, George W. Bush nominated a man named Peter Keisler to the D.C. Circuit, an outstanding lawyer who I actually know well. He had the support of both Republicans and Democrats among the bar. The Democrats in the Senate at the time refused even to consider his nomination based on the argument made at the time that the D.C. Circuit's caseload didn't warrant filling this seat. Even though there was a vacancy, they said the D.C. Circuit's caseload didn't warrant filling it, and so they refused to fill it. Well, what we've seen since then is that the D.C. Circuit's caseload has actually gone down. It has not increased. If anything, it has gone down, and it is therefore not warranted, according to the standards set by Democratic senators several years ago. It's not warranted to fill this seat. The D.C. Circuit's caseload is down substantially, not only from where it was a few years ago, but from where almost every other court of appeals in America is currently.